Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to A Late Gaymer. I'm your host, A Late Gaymer. Today, we are jumping into episode number 5 of RWBY Reviews for the official poster reviews. Get excited because I'm about to show you all what I've been working on for the last week, getting my house completely RWBYified. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like on the video and comment. Subscribe if you're feeling up for more RWBY content or other nerdy content, because this channel is a hybrid of both of those things. And let's jump into the video. And here is the grand reveal. This wall used to be completely blank, and now it is officially filled with RWBY posters, which I am so excited for. I look at these pretty much every day, and I can be in almost any mood, and this brings me so much joy. I can't even tell you all. They look so good. Volumes 2 through 4 on here, or 2 through 6 rather. And on this wall over here, I have Red Like Roses, which this was the only poster, cool fun fact, that they made from the various versions of the songs. The very first volume's songs, that is. So jumping into the history of these really quick. So volume 1 has the most in terms of posters associated with various parts of season 1. You've got the 2 silhouetted poster versions, one with the team before they were revealed, and then the official team poster after they were revealed. Basically showing their silhouettes in all of their trailers, and then post-trailer showing them as a team. And then you also have Volume 1 had a tapestry. My brain train completely is derailing right now. But basically, Volume 1, as far as I know, did not have an official paper 24 by 36 version poster. It was the tapestry version of the poster. Cool fun fact, however, there is a Volume 1 movie poster version, which, if I understand correctly, I think only came out when the movie was released in theaters. I have seen some listings for it. However, they are severely overpriced, and if you see anybody listing RWBY posters for absurd amounts of money, the only ones I would even consider paying lots of money for would probably have Monty's signature on them, the creator of RWBY, or any of maybe the voice actor signatures on there. But even then, I would still really consider how much you want to be shelling out for these. These are a bit harder to price because in the last 2 years that I have been looking for RWBY merch, these do not come around often. When they were listed on the Rooster Teeth store originally, I'm not 100% sure what they were priced at originally. However, I ended up starting my collection of these posters at Volume 6, and I got the Volume 6 poster for like $5.99. That was a price point I was very comfortable paying, and I'm sure a lot of people would be comfortable paying for a poster. The person who sold me these was kind enough to not charge me an arm and a leg for all of these posters, and I would definitely, if you're buying them, do not pay more than like $10 a poster. Mainly just because these are a bit older, you don't know what condition they're going to be shipped to you as, and if you pay lots of money for them and it comes to you damaged, you're going to be pretty upset. So definitely make sure you check the terms and conditions of everything. Make sure it's safe, because USPS and even the other shipping services can sometimes pull a fast one on you. And anyway, something to think about. But if you are thinking of selling your posters, don't go in with the mindset, if you're watching this and you have RWBY posters, they don't sell for large amounts of money. Again, the most I've seen them go for is maybe $10-15 depending on the poster. I have seen one with the entire cast go for over $100, but I think that was kind of a special condition, because actually finding a RWBY poster with all of the voice acting cast, and I think it also had Monty's signature on it, definitely a one-off, but keep that in mind. So sellers and or RWBY poster collectors, if you are watching this, keep all of that in mind. I will say that all of the volumes that I've seen, 3 seems to be the most common. The last one I was looking for was volume 5, and it took me forever because just no one was selling it. These volume posters, specifically this size, are really hard to come by. Not saying that they're high in terms of value price, so don't take that as I'm gonna go out and sell my posters. Definitely take it as they're hard to come by, so if you see them for a decent price, grab them. Usually I've seen people sell them in sets, which that has been really nice. So when looking, keep in mind, you're probably gonna be missing a couple. But as of right now, all of the posters that are currently have a paper version, whatever the high quality printing paper is, are volumes 2 through 6. And as of right now, it's not been confirmed if we are getting posters for volume 7 and 8. I hope we are. If we aren't, I may end up getting maybe like a canvas version because I would really like to have all the volumes lined up. My completionist bone is tingling, and I would really like an entire just wall of all the volumes. That would be so cool. But in the meantime, let's jump into a deeper dive into each of these posters. Also, interesting part of the history of these various arts. I could not tell who officially designed the art for volumes 2 and 3 because as far as I know, Ian Lee has done all the art up to the most current volume, specifically the main concept art for each cover of each volume. However, it turns out that Kristina, Nguyen, and Ian Lee and Patrick Rodriguez all had a hand in volumes, I'm assuming 1, 2, and 3's art direction. If anybody knows who officially did the art for volumes 1 through 3, please let me know in the comments below because part of the goal of this video is to be somewhat informative and also very interesting in terms of, let's do a deeper dive into these things and also just kind of show off part of my collection. But if anybody knows, let me know in the comments below because I would really like to know. But volumes 4 on, it seems that Ian Lee has done all of the art up to this point. And if anybody knows about any of the volume 7 and 8 posters, if those are a thing, if anybody from Rooster Teeth is watching this, comment below. I need more posters in my life. So jumping into the posters, first we've got volume 2's poster, which gives us a bit of insight into this volume. Basically, we're introduced into the villains of this series along with the faction of the White Fang. Moving on to the volume 3 poster, we see the team in what will be the Vital Festival arc, and essentially the plot is going to be thickening during this season. Moving on to volume 4, we have the volume of separation and sadness. Basically, after volume 3, everybody was split up, and this whole poster encompasses that. Moving on to volume 5, we have the volume of regrouping and getting angry. After the events of volumes 3 and 4, this was the regroup and let's get our stuff together volume. Last but not least, we have volume 6, essentially soul swapping and more chaotic plot points. This is the Red Like Roses poster. These are the lyrics taken from the song Red Like Roses and Red Like Roses Part 2. This is the 40th annual Vital Festival tournament poster. This was a limited edition run for the poster that was featured in the show in volume 3. And here are the horizontal posters. This is the silhouette version of Team RWBY from their trailers. And right next to it, we have the official reveal of Team RWBY in their Volume 1 forms. And last but not least, on this wall, we have Team RWBY again. However, this is in their Volume 4 redesign. Switching things up to the other side of the room, I felt like this look was really cool, and I need to show it off more now that they're officially up. Cool fun fact, these are all being held up by 3M Velcro tape strips, and those Velcro tape strips, they hold quite a bit of weight. And the cool thing with these, well, it's not really a cool thing, these were the cheapest poster frames I could find. They're on Amazon, they come in up to a pack of 6. And if you're looking for poster frames, these, like, and you're on a budget, these are going to be your best friends. These run about $10 a poster frame. However, some of them do start to bend. If they start to bend, use another piece if you're looking for poster frames and also a clever way to hang them without leaving holes in your wall or putting thumbtacks through your posters. This is it. That 3M tape is great. And on top of that, it allows me, at least in this setup, to swap the posters in any order I want. And literally it's just a matter of peeling them off the Velcro and sticking them to the other Velcro that they're on. So it's great. If you do end up getting these and they start to bend, put a piece, a second set of Velcro strips where the piece is bending and just stick that sucker harder to the wall. It'll take the bend right out. That's what I did. It's worked great for me. Highly recommend it for everybody else. But getting into the order of these posters, so kind of just going through the ones that I've already showed you all, in order of the kind of horizontal posters, we got the silhouettes, and then the reveal of Team RWBY, post silhouettes, if you will, and they also came revealed in their team form and their updated look in Volume 4. And you kind of already saw me have them in order on my wall, which is very pleasing. And then jumping into the order for the volume posters, Volume 1, again, doesn't have an official paper poster. It's apparently a quite big wall scroll, and it's got all 4 girls on it. I will put an image of it after this part of the video so you can see it. And also, post that, Volumes 2 through 6 are the ones that currently have paper poster versions in the giant 24 by 36 poster frame variant. And then in between those, we actually got a second poster for Season 3, which was the Vital Festival poster. And in Season 5, we got an alternate art for the poster. However, it did not come in a 24 by 36 size, as far as I know, and it's called Heroes poster. And I want to say it was an 18 by 24. But those were just some of the cool little tidbits I kind of noticed while going through. Some seasons got more posters or artwork than others, and some of the stuff Rooster Teeth has done has been really cool. I really hope they add more cool art to the Rooster Teeth store in poster size, because a lot of these are really cool to look at, and I think a lot of people would be interested in buying them. And then kind of backtracking, the Red Like Roses poster came out around the time of Season 1, possibly in between 1 and 2. I'm not 100% sure, it's been so long. I originally found out about RWBY from the Volume 1 trailer. And if I remember correctly, my little brother was super into Red versus Blue at the time, and so this was around 2012 when it first came out. And after I saw the Red trailer, I was hooked. I was like, this show is going to be awesome. And so I'm now a diehard fan because of it. But yeah, let's move on to the last part of the video. So just to wrap things up, I hope you all found this video interesting, along with really cool and looking at the different volume art. I will attach the link to the website where I found all the posters. It is officially on there's a RWBY fandom wiki where you can view all of the past merchandise, all of the past posters. That's where I found all these. I'll attach high-res copies of these so you can actually see them without the glare from my windows, and in the video so that you can see what they look like without the glare. There are also some really cool other posters done by other artists that have been done by Rooster Teeth. I'm still hunting those down. If anybody has any of those posters that haven't been shown in this video, I am looking for them, so hit me up if you're looking to sell them. I'm very interested in finding them because half the fun of this channel is showing off merch that I have hunted down or has been like randomly found through me searching the internet for random RWBY merch and then showing it off on here. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Leave a comment if you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. The channel is growing. Come back for more RWBY content. I am posting these as often as I can, and pending that the stuff gets here on time. Thanks Amazon and my poster shipments. But I look forward to the next video. I think you all are gonna like it. The room's gonna look a little bit more different and a little bit closer to completion. And I will see you all in the next one.